Well, it's time to pack up your things, independent video creators. Your days are numbered. OpenAI's Sora is out of Pandora's box. San Francisco-based OpenAI officially unveiled its text-to-video AI image generator tool, and I gotta say, most of the results are jaw-dropping. Look at the fidelity and detail between these shots, the consistency of characters, and then the non-janky fluid motion that has plagued previous AI video generators. Here you can see it generated a background mammoth behind the central subject, and then it even delivers the front end of said mammoth moments later. Look at this bird! Tell me you wouldn't have assumed this was a tropical bird found in the jungle of Colombia. Yet, it doesn't exist. And I wouldn't even really think twice about this aerial ocean shot unless I was told it was supposed to be Big Sur. A good number of these have barely any noticeable weirdo artifacting and errors in them. But most do, and thankfully to hilarious effect. Look at the cute little wolves. Oh God, they're replicating. Cool shot of California during the gold rush. Wait, where did they go? They had a wife and kids! Look at the double-butted shark. What is happening? And here we have a lady with a comforter for an arm and a leg-replicating cat. This Pixar wannabe is growing and losing fingers before it just shoves its head into the fire. Grandma is stoked that she missed the candles. All poking fun at errors aside, the overall fidelity of this is immensely impressive and honestly a little scary. At a glance, 80% of this content would pass the 3 to 10 seconds someone gives something on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Like, hey, you see a quick shot of an octopus crab fight. Sure, next. But if you take a closer look, you'll see the octopus has its suckers on the top side as well as beneath its tentacles. Gross. This development, I can say with the utmost confidence, will utterly destroy several video industries. The primary one that comes to mind is stock video. Sure, one can argue that still imagery hasn't had much of an effect on the industry, but given the fidelity of the video imagery and its capability of properly and effectively displaying emotions, why would a producer spend hours looking for the quote-unquote just right video clips of people getting annoyed with their computer, when they can generate a very specific one within minutes that meets their needs? And keep in mind the argument of, sure, who cares what happens to Shutterstock, but it's not just Shutterstock that's affected. It's the photographers and videographers, the actors looking for work and trying to get experience. I mean, just think of the loss of equity and potential future memes. Will we ever have this guy again? And what about these three? As an individual creator, I don't shy away from AI imagery. Heck, I use it in my videos all the time. This video's thumbnail is AI, but I stop short of ever trying to call any of that imagery art. And where I get uncomfortable with Sora, beyond the very obvious misuse of presenting misinformation and what I think we need to start calling unreality, is the expression of lifelike humans emoting to deliver a message and make us feel something. Take this example. Barely any perceptible flaws. Impeccable imagery. Put into whatever context a storyteller wants, this can convey so many different thoughts, emotions, and concepts. But the whole point of capturing humans and presenting them on screen in documentaries, films, television, is to elicit real emotions, real empathy, to convey something honest about being alive. And if the content you're being presented with is in itself not real, what are we even doing here? I mean, the flip side of that argument is animation isn't real. The emotions are manufactured and designed for maximum efficacy. Fish can't talk. You can't get lost in the spirit world. Are the emotions you felt then not real? I'm looking forward to the development of this tool, and I'm also very much looking forward to the pushback and the call for accountability. Yet we have to note that a tech company, founded in a city known for gentrification by pushing out the artists and creators, is then taking the next step and completely eradicating the need for real human artists to do the work, but is claiming that the tool is for them. It's a despicable irony that we just can't quite ignore. Took their homes, took their jobs, and lastly, it takes their passion. And as someone who admires the work of phenomenal artists, creators, geniuses, when we are already bombarded with a deluge of low-effort, low-quality, meaningless content, and the high-quality stuff no longer has an audience or a platform, then we destroy the dam and get hit 1 million times moreover with more emotionless, meaningless garbage? I ask again, what are we doing here? I'm all for surreal, absurdist, AI-generated content, especially for giggles and for commentary on the state of art itself. But when it stands to take away the ability for trained, dedicated, lifelong artists and craftspeople from creating amazing emotional imagery so that platforms and corporations can squeeze out some more dollars, then it blows. What are your thoughts on OpenAI Sora development? Are you excited to try the tool, or are we entering the final stages of our AI hellscape? This ought to be fun. Chime in the comments below! Me, I hope this tool is not released to the public for free. paywall it, and preferably paywall it to a premium degree. The compute and server usage has to be enormous, and they're looking to make money after all. That way you have a higher likelihood of production companies and artists utilizing the tool rather than bad actors just looking to watch the world burn. I leave you with a final thought from the master Miyazaki himself.
人間が描くのと同じように
極めて何か生命に対する侮辱を感じます。
Like and subscribe. Okay, thanks. Bye.